This is us. We love doing science, like when we successfully recreated Benjamin Franklin's teaspoon of oil experiment. Ah, science rainbows. Anyways, onto the problem.
In our efforts to save humanity, we are on a quest to find renewable energy sources. Why? Global warming is the biggest environmental problem that the world and humanity now face. If we continue at this rate, we will have run out of oil by 2060. This is a third of our energy source. We are trying to find new energy resources, but we shouldn't harm the environment whilst doing so.
Boats use seismic blasting to find new resources of oil in the ocean. However, this causes trauma in whales and narwhals and destroys the ecosystem. If only we could find a new renewable source of energy. We believe we've found an untapped resource: sound.
Sound waves are longitudinal waves. Their vibrations occur in the same direction as the direction of travel, as can be seen in the slinky. In fact, when we put a microphone at one end of the slinky, you could hear the sound waves traveling through it. Our product captures the background noise around it and adjusts the diameter of a cone to make it resonate with that frequency. The cone moves back and forth, pushing a coil of wire through an annular magnet. This produces electricity through the generator effect. The generator effect is when an electric current is induced when a coil of wire is moved into a magnet. We can induce a greater current by using a stronger magnet and more coils in the wire. For example, in a shopping center, the background noise frequency could be, and then suddenly, a large group of teenage girls come in and the frequency becomes higher. This is the effect of resonance on a rubber cord at a certain frequency. The amplitude represents the movement of the cone back and forth. As the frequency changes, we need to change the length to achieve resonance once again.
To conclude, we have an adjustable cone which can resonate with the background frequency, pushing a coil of wire in and out of a magnet. This generates electricity, which is then stored in a rechargeable battery, ready for use.
There are more than 7 billion people in this world, and everyone makes a bit of noise. We create machines that make noise, and of course nature is also constantly singing. Sound surrounds us. If we go to busy places where people are concentrated, or where there are lots of cars and trains, background noise can be loud enough for us to harness into energy. Ambient background noise in metropolitan urbanized areas typically varies from 60 to 70 decibels, and can be as high as 80 decibels. This can provide energy to power devices such as LED signs in these areas, or alarms. This may be a small change, but when applied on a large scale, it can have a significant reduction on the electricity we use from fossil fuels. Imagine placing this device on a busy high street, and storing the energy to light street lamps at night, or using the loud roar of a train to power adverts. This device could be installed in concert halls and auditoriums. There are so many possibilities. We need loud places because sound waves are mechanical, so they displace matter back and forth as it propagates. And to induce a voltage in the wire, we need the amplitude to be big enough to cut the magnetic field lines. Our idea was inspired by how a speaker works. The diaphragm oscillates back and forth to create sound waves from electricity. We are essentially reversing the process to make renewable energy.
Thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it.